My goodness, my man gets one car back and he decides to destroy another.
What the fuck?
What you do, man?
Not me, bro. Hey, look at the license plate, bro. That ain't me, bro.
Handicap placard? Definitely Jimmy.
Yeah, that shit cooked, bro. Hey, I'm popping.
Is it fixable?
Yeah, it is.
You had this problem.
You know what we did? Zip ties. Just help out on my zip ties and hope.
Hi, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got another install for the 86. Right here I got the MTEC Industry clutch spring. Shout out to my boy on IG. 2 girls, 1 Carl. One day we'll play Valorant together, bro. But he convinced me to get this clutch spring. He said it's a night and day difference. You're supposed to get rid of that sponginess that you feel in the clutch. And yeah, let's get right into it. Look, apparently the stock springs that we have in there, extremely hard to compress. But look at this one, compress of your hands. But yeah, let's get right into it. I heard it's a pain in the ass to install. Huh? Alright, so we're in the little footwall right now. You can see the stock clutch spring right there. I don't know how I'm gonna record this, but yeah, I actually don't know how I'm gonna record this. You guys see that, right? Right here, there's the C-clip. Oh my hand's in the way, my big ass hands. Right there, there's a C-clip. I'm gonna use a pick to go ahead and get this to fly off of there, put a punch in there, and then I'm gonna start hammering out this pin. And then from there I should be able to take apart this whole assembly, and we'll see how it goes from there. Okay, there we go. I think this might work. Alright. Now, hopefully, I don't get in your way, my big ass head. Got.
One eternity later.
Chose the wrong day too. It's so hot in the garage right now. There we go. Got the C-clip out. You guys see that? Don't lose that. Let's go ahead and set that right here so we don't lose that. Now, if you want to get a punch, get that out of there. Got my tiny little hammer. Got my punch. And somehow smack this out, boy. Oh my god. Didn't think I'd be doing yoga today. Okay, I got some of it out. So you see I got my pick right here. Just like that. Got my hammer from this side, smacking the shit out of it. I think it's not far enough now, so we can go ahead and grab our long ass flathead and get that pin out. There we go. Got that pin out. Woo, right there. Easy peasy. Now we just need to tap on this guy a little bit so it comes off. Why is it not coming off? Oh, I'm getting tired. Okay, there we go. Woo! Got the spring, got the assembly. Oh, let's go put the other one on. Oh my goodness. Alright, so some people would stop here. after they removed the spring, they claim that, you know, it feels better. But I mean, it does feel better. Right? Now, don't get me wrong, it does feel better. But then this like first 3 inches or so, like the upper half of this is so mushy and spongy. I kind of don't like it. I mean, but if you like it, you know, you can stop here, easy. But we bought the MTEC spring, so you know, we might as well just install it. Alright, so we got the MTEC spring here. It does come with 2 zip ties, so we can compress the spring. Boom, just like that. 2 zip ties. Go ahead. So when you compress the spring, make sure you don't go past. You know, make sure your zip tie isn't at the bottom of the spring. Because let's say you go ahead and cut the spring afterwards, your zip tie might be caught once this spring expands. So go ahead and go to the one before the last one. From up here, let's stick that in there. Come on now. Boom. Should look like that. Compress enough so it slides back into that assembly, that little mounting thingy. There we go. Compressed. Just like that. Now, this thing just goes right on top of this. Go ahead and reinstall this. So reinstallation, basic, you know, there's a little hole at the top of that clutch. This pin right here goes into there, and boom, you're good to go. All right, let's go ahead and do that in reverse. All right, let's go ahead and install this. Hey. Got all this grease on me, bro. There we go. Now that's in there, all you gotta do is push this pedal back. Get that on there. Yep, there we go. Now we just want to stick the pin right back through. That pin right here. Hey, yeah. There we go. Pin is back through. Put the C-clip back on. Oh, my hand's so greasy. Okay, let's try to get this on there, bro. That shit just shot out and it went somewhere. Now where did it go? I lost a C-clip. This is no bueno. Now let's pull this out. Holy, I don't see it. Alright, we're about to take the drive of shame to the parts store because your boy, in the process of putting the C-clip back on, shot that thing to space, bro. Who knows where that thing is at now. So, I'm gonna drive to the parts stores real quick and pick up an assorted, I don't know, an assortment of C-clips and see which one fits. Because I don't know what size it is, bro. My goodness. Alright. Hey, but the clutch? Hey, the clutch feels good though. The clutch feels good. The shifts? Oh, crispy, crispy shifts. No more guessing where the bite point is. Yeah. You know, there's no sloshy or mushy feeling at the top end like when you don't have the springs on. But but it's also very predictable. Like, oh, this thing feels good. Night and day difference for sure. But let's go grab that C-clamp and let's get back. You know, let's get right back into reinstalling this thing, bro. Man, ain't no way. All right, see you guys later. All right, your boy is back from the hardware store. Picked up a 300-piece E-clip assortment, bro. Because they don't sell single ones. I think it's this one right here. But in case I lose this one, guess what? I got 30 more to go. Bro, we good. We good. In case if I lose all 30 of them, bro, I might have to sell the car. Voila, look at that. So your boy finally got everything back together. The C-clip is back on there. Yo, man, second time around, that thing was easy, bro. That thing came in. That thing, I installed that shit with like 5 seconds, bro. And I think it's because I was holding the pliers wrong earlier. Well, it didn't fly when I was putting it in. I tapped it on one of these plastic pieces and it flew somewhere. But yeah, now everything is on. I'm gonna go ahead and read the forums about readjusting this pedal, because I know some people do that to get the feel. But I can't remember the details, so I'm gonna have to look it up right now. Alright, so I just went ahead and see back a little bit. Went ahead and adjusted my clutch pedal, so now it's even with my brake pedal. So just a little walkthrough of how you do it. You got your clutch pedal right here. If you look up, there's a cylinder up here that leads all the way over to get back down here to this one. Okay, all you gotta do is reach back here. There is a 12mm nut. Loosen that nut. You can turn the rod in and out to adjust the clutch pedal. And once you get that adjusted, tighten that up and then come back over here where the clutch sensor is. Right here. So look, if you let me depress the clutch real quick. You see when I depress it, that little white tip comes out. That's your sensor. When I lowered the clutch pedal, that sensor was no longer depressed, right? And that sensor is for like your start, your engine start, all of that good stuff. Oh my god, I can't breathe. So when you lower the clutch pedal, make sure you're adjusting your sensors as well. All it takes is a 14mm. Loosen that nut, loosen this nut, push the whole sensor down, tighten it, and you should be good. Everything's back up. Let's go for a test drive and see how this thing fuses. Alright, so I'm finally done with the MTEC spring install. I adjusted the height of my clutch pedal. At first I had it even with my brake pedal, but I went for the test drive and I felt like the range of the clutch pedal is way too short for me, for my liking. So I went back, adjusted up just a tiny bit, and I think it's perfect right now, bro. That clutch pedal adjustment along with the MTEC spring really changed the feel of this clutch. When you don't have a spring on there, the clutch felt this heavy. And then when you had the stock spring on there, it felt this heavy. But then now with the MTEC spring, you know, it's somewhere in the middle right there, and that's just perfect. The bite point, predictable, no sponginess. And now that I lowered the clutch pedal, the engagement point is not as high as the stock adjustment. Oh my god. Please excuse my sweatiness, bro. I've lost count how many times I've crawled in and out from under there. But yes, finally. Yeah, the install is done. I'm gonna take this out. The garage is open. Take this out for a test drive right before I park it away. And then I'm gonna get cleaned up. And it's an exciting day today because we're bringing back the WRX, bro. That thing's been in the shop for a month now. And we just got the call that it's ready to be picked up at 3. It's like 2:30 right now. So we're gonna go pick up the car, get washed up, and we're gonna go be checking out Chubby Cattle in Cerritos. They just opened up one closer to my house, so hey man, we'll see how it is. Hey, they just closed the LA one. I mean, they just reopened it after some health inspection stuff. But hey, you know what they say about Asian restaurants, bro? The dirtier it is, the better it tastes. Well, that's it for this vid. I'll see you guys on the next one. Lates. Hey, look who got that car back. Hey. Oh my God, it's too bright. Oh. Hey. Oh my. Oh no, it's not focusing, but there's an 86 up there cutting it up, bro. Hey. Fellow 86 up there, bro. Alright, here we go. We're about to pull up on the 86 right now, bro. We're about to pull up on the 86. Oh shit. Is that the Pandem wing? I think that might. I think that is the Pandem wing. The 326 looks a little different, but that's the Pandem one right there. Look at that. Oh. Hey, if they run it, who do you think is gonna win?